Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope everybody's doing well. My Stardew Valley viewpoint video, they come to a close today with Clint. Poor Clint, huh? Oh, and by the way, you're probably going to be watching this on the 4th of July. So to all my patriotic Americans, happy Independence Day. Happy Freedom Day. So Clint, us awkward shy types never get a break, do we? I do not have a problem with poor Clint. What is so bad about Clint? He's shy, he's awkward, he's clueless, he's spent his whole life in a blacksmith shop. So? I don't know. I think he's adorable. I like Clint. And he's useful. He's handy to have around. I like Clint. I think he's cute. Yes, he's shy and he's awkward. So? What? Give him a break. Cut him some slack. My goodness. At least he's trying. And no, he's not going to get it right on the first time. And I will bet you that a majority of the people who call him horrible names didn't get it right the first time around either. They're probably still struggling. But that's just me being defensive. Clint has issues, but who doesn't in Stardew Valley? He's not rude. And he's been there a long time, but he's not rude. He doesn't cut you off mid-sentence. He doesn't tell you to get lost. He doesn't tell you to kiss his bum. He talks to you. And I like that. He is one of the very few residents of this quirky valley that is personable and approachable. How can that be a bad thing? And I do love cracking geodes. And like everything else, I save them up. I save up a lot of... I don't do everything each day. I mean, I do a lot of work each day. But that's why I have so many chests on my farm. I have one for food items that I make and receive for gifting and energy and whatever else you might use. And then I split those up, and things that are good for mining go in my mining chest, and things that are good for fishing go in my fishing chest. Things that are good for foraging go in my foraging chest. And then with the mining stuff, I have a chest of gifts. So mining items go in that, and then I have another chest, 2 chests for crafting. So mining items go in there. And then I have a third, well, actually, technically that would be fourth. A fourth chest is excess. So I really don't throw too much away. I save up as much as I can. I guess you would call me a hoarder, but that isn't necessarily true. Because what I do with it is sell either at the end of a season or at the end of a year. I just chuck it all in the bin. Whatever I didn't use that year goes in the bin. The only things I never throw away are my crafting items. And again, I have 2 chests. The first chest is a majority of things that you would get out of the ground, and the others what you would get if you went into the mine. And so I end up, especially when you finally get to the desert, I end up with a ton of geodes. Tons of geodes. You get the blue ones and the red ones in the regular mine, along with the regular geode. In the desert, you get those omni geodes. I think you can get red and blue ones. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Maybe not. I don't know. You get a lot of omni geodes in the desert. which you can take to the gypsy lady who sells things. And you use your Omni Geodes to buy those treasure chests. Is that what they're called? Or do you get a treasure chest from them? It's a pretty jeweled box. And you can break those. And when you're really desperate to finish the museum, those boxes usually have the item that you're missing. And most often it's one of those silly fossil things. And I have always gotten lucky, and I have heard through so many different videos on this game that your luck is random depending on your farm. You start up a new game and it's the luck of the draw. So you're either going to have great weather or horrible weather, great beach items or no beach items, which I continuously get 0 beach items. And you will have good luck with fishing or foraging. And I have always found my final museum item fishing or hitting those wormy things in the ground. And there it is. That's what I needed to finish the museum. But I like breaking this stuff. I just think it's fun. And I'm very curious about the new item from the last game update. Well, when they introduced the island. There's a geode crusher that you can get if you finish a Clint quest. I haven't seen it on my board yet though. But if you finish his quest, and I think it's just killing a certain number of a type of monster, he'll give you the recipe for the bone crusher. No, not, am I saying bone crusher? Geode crusher, I'm sorry. But then you never have to see Clint again, and that's kind of sad for me. This is what I'm talking about, whatever these things are called. I don't remember. But you can, I think it's 5 Omni Geodes buys a treasure chest, or I don't remember. I can't remember the details, but I think it's 5 geodes for 1. Whatever, I have hundreds of Omni Geodes. I have a chest in the desert with even more stuff in it. But in the desert, you need a lot more items. You need a lot more bombs and food, because if you want to make it through, my goodness, you got to be prepared. But yeah, Clint is cute. I hope he gets with Emily. I don't think Emily hates him. I think she's just giving him room. Emily's friendly with everybody. And Clint just needs to find his way, just like everybody else in Stardew Valley does. So I like Clint. I'm giving him a pass. He's a B tier. I hope that doesn't ruffle too many feathers. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end and supporting my channel. I really appreciate that. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're interested. Take very good care of yourselves. Have an absolutely fabulous day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.